Good morning. Welcome back to episode 22, or part 22 of Hogwarts Legacy. We've got a couple of missions we've been needing to get done that we're going to work on today. Mum's the Word and Poached Egg. We get these two out of the way today, and then we're going to get back to our main story. Let's see. This one had to do with the dragon. We have that egg that we still have her egg. She's the one that we freed. So we're going to see if we can track down where she's at and try to give her her egg back. And then this one was Natty, Professor Onai, which is, I believe, Natty's mom. I think she'd kind of discovered some of the stuff that me and Natty have been up to, and wants to talk to her about it, but wants me there. So I think we're going to do that one first. Yeah, we're going to go from there. So how's everybody's morning? So far mine has been good. No weird issues with the stream, so or getting the stream going. That's always a good thing. Let's locate that on the map. We'll fast travel there. What is today? Tuesday? It is only Tuesday.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I'm gonna be a bad influence.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I
Nope,
choose
that's part
to
of the
act
story.
as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. Oh, the game's tripping out. Okay, so that one was not as long as I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. We can move on to the other ones. The Poached Egg. This is the one I'm actually a little more excited about. Okay. She's up in Hogsmeade, so we're going to head there. I've slowly been knocking off a few more of the level 3 locks in Hogsmeade as I find them.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. That's why we play video games. Oh, there's Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Yeah, hopefully
Only
she's...
some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What was that sound?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
I'm definitely hearing some weird sounds. That was kind of weird.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
She
If you're
makes a
right
good
about
point.
finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Where are we on the map? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, you can't even see it.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
That doesn't look good. Yeah, get some wiggle weld potion.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's
Revelio.
at least until we've done what we came to do. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
See if I can keep from getting the dogs to attack me.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Sneaking around a dragon's den at 6:13 in the morning. Definitely something you don't always do.
Watch your step.
What is that?
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Do we get to explore this later? Doesn't seem like there's too much here, actually. 2 of them, at least.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no coming back now. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Run.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep up. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's making it easy.
Yeah, she's definitely not making
Not
any.
a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
She's doing one at a time now. Alright, after this one, go.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Alright, I'm going down this way. Maybe.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Ooh. She's.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
Revelio.
Of course, I'm going to search everything. Why would I not? Especially when this is most likely an part of the map you can't normally go to. So I can't come back easy. Notice I walked right by a chest.
Revelio.
And since the dragon was, trying to burn everything down around me, I didn't have a chance to search. I really need leech juice stuff. There's probably not too much in these
Revelio.
rooms. Some gold. Okay, nothing to search there. Definitely not gonna do that when you're trying to get around a dragon.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. There's another one over here, which are all lower than what I have, but that's okay. I can sell them. Come on, get out of there.
Revelio.
Is this where we came out? I think it was. Some ashwinder eggs. Don't see anything except eggs. Oop.
Revelio.
Okay, I got that one. Oh, that was cool. I actually got some birds trying to eat that animal.
Revelio.
still. I think I found one thing, which is like some glasses that were better. I think that was it. Well, one of them was. What was it? Definitely would like to get rid of this hat. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Revelio.
I thought we were joining the Bronco.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio.
It's kind of a cool little waterfall that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I think that's pretty much going to be it. We're not going to search down anywhere else, so. Where are you going?
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Maybe they're waiting for us to go find the dragon. Maybe.
How could I have been so blind?
Poached egg. Write that down real quick. Oops.
I could use some gold.
Okay. That one's done. I still have not found this forest, the bridge, and candles. Oh, that's right. I received an owl from Miss Pliers, who is frustrated that I've been taking the moons from the demiguise statues. I should pay this man a visit in Hogsmeade. Let's do that one. I remember hearing about that one. I forgot it was... Oop. Let's go this way. I think it's this guy that's been frustrated with us. Or frustrated.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Okay, so now you go talk to Mr. Moon. Which is probably back at the castle, I'd assume. In his normal spot. It's in the astronomy wing. What's he doing all the way up there? Oh wait, that's not that one. I want this one. Faculty tower. Yep, he's still right back where he was. Why need to change the look of my outfit? It looks a little,
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
The man behind the moons. Man, oops, behind the moons. Right. Now let's see what we got to do. Slowly clearing stuff out, you know? Look at this. That's all I got. Okay, so let's go talk to... Ooh, the Overlook Mine. That one sounds interesting. Actually, before I go there, I'm going to head up to the room requirement. Grab some stuff. Okay, I can't hold any more of those. Did I have? Oh, I didn't have any unidentified gear. Some more Dittany leaves. Some of these. I really need to go through and do some more of those Merlin trials because I am continually running out of inventory slots. How many am I using? 15 of 28. Okay. So only about half so far. Alright, world map. Go up here. Go to that one. Definitely had some funky choices I've had to make for Sebastian and his sister. Oh, did I pass it already? Oh, I did. And we wait.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh yes,
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies. Very well. And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Don't mind me. Oh, yes. Enemies.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Well, I'm just gonna go in and start taking them all out.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What do you think? Defender! Potato! Stop it! You arrogant child! You can't stop it. Confringo! A miss! You are fighting the inevitable! Cover up why he's coming back this way.
Are all of them? All right. Even when they're gone, their magic still remains.
Revelio.
Okay. More things to grab, I think.
Revelio.
Oh, maybe not. Thought there was one more over here. What's in here? I'm gonna pass this up. No, it wasn't anything. He almost scared me there for a second. I'm like, what the heck was that?
Revelio.
Alright, to the mine.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Bring me a dozen shoes. Take more. Run the other way with it. Don't you try again over there. Potato. I can draw. Not very good at this, are you? Why burn this out longer than necessary? I won't bet.
Oops, somehow I missed that one.
How childish. I will make you. I hate that!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
And the
that
fun
was
is over.
relatively fun.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a Merlin trial right there. Got an itch on my shoulder.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Have to go down there. Where am I on the map so I can come back here? Okay. Those aren't marked, but it's out here by the mine. I have to come back and do that. Yeah, I can't use my broom right now.
Revelio.
Another one, huh? Ew.
We're making quick progress.
Ashwinder eggs.
Revelio.
All right. Let's check this out.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Quietly now. For better or for worse, we're in.
Someone there? I won't rest. Dead.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yeah, don't fall down there.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
You spiders. Alright, here we go. Once we go down, I ain't coming back up.
There you are.
I will make you. Stupid.
Wrong button.
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Turn off my start button so I can't get
Put me
in.
on the ground now.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yep, I know what to do. First, oh, even that guy's did not survive. Huh. Daylight. All right, let's see. I need
Wingardium Leviosa.
that there.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
All right, hold on. Search back here. Doesn't look like we're going across the bridge.
Revelio.
All right, and down we go again.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
But can he not swim or something?
That bridge has seen better days.
All right, come on, get back up there. Look, there's a fish out of water.
Leviosa. Confringo.
The spiders are freaky. Especially when you can't attack them.
Revelio.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Man, a lot of those guys here. that up, pick that up. Before it goes away.
Revelio.
Okay, further down.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Heckert would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Where's my Lumos service?
Lumos.
Ooh, I finally got an identified item. Probably nothing big, but they're still pretty cool. I thought I heard goblins, but
Revelio.
look at all those. Cool. This is gonna be probably finished with today, as deep as this is taking us.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
He seemed disappointed.
I'll be quieter than a jobber's.
Such arrogance. As if you could best the arrogant child.
Ooh, I saw that coming and then missed that one.
We're not finished yet. Confringo. Defender. Defender. Poacher.
Oh. Oh man, there are a lot of these. Oh, still got you, huh?
This will not go well for you.
We
Nice.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Now we're getting some of the jokes coming through.
Revelio.
Alright, what else we got here? The heck is that? Thing.
Now.
Confringo.
Peace.
Revelio.
Right.
A rune symbol.
Confringo.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Alright, well, I know I'm gonna need that, so I'll grab it in a minute.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, let's go up here real quick.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Okay. There's one.
Revelio.
One way up there. Oh, okay. Oh, I actually have to go up there.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting it to slide down again.
Revelio.
Look. They're all full of bacteria. I was wondering how unconscious. Before as I watched the pain vanish, but everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. Neither.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Yeah, definitely.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Alright, Sebastian, where you at?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Use the passageway. That was a little shorter. I was expecting that one to go.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Okay.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
In the shadow of the mine.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Cool. Okay. Well, I think I ticked off him. Alright, let's head back here real quick, because I have an unidentified item. Neither of which are any good.
It warms Deek's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I'm just gonna gear really quick. I'm gonna see if I can change the gloves. I don't mind. The look of the hat is driving me crazy. Oh, maybe that's not what I can change the look on. Oh, there we go, change appearance. Okay, I'm not worried about those, but the hat, yes. Well, I have a lot of appearances. Go back to that one. Alright, my jacket. What about that green one? Wrong mouse. I do like that. That's too capey. Oh, not bad. My daughter likes this one. This is her favorite. different scales. Which ones? Definitely. Now for the scarf. Oops, I always go all the way in. That one almost looks nicer. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Don't worry about glasses. We'll leave with the legendary, I think, probably. Oh, excuse me. There, no, I don't look. I actually want to look at. Collections. I really need to apply these one of these days. I keep forgetting. Pick that up. Medium extracted, more decorations. Challenges, did I get any? Nope. I don't have any talents. Alright, what do we have for quests? Let's go talk to Poppy. See why she left so quickly. Oh, that's right. She likes the.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Poacher's house call. Poacher's house call. I think there was an apostrophe in there. All right. Bunch of stuff done today. Now what? Speak with Amit. He was way up in... Nothing up there, so this will be the closest one. We gotta run all the way to the top of the astronomy tower. My cat is being annoyingly loud. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. He does this every morning. Alright, up we go. I still have not found that other, oh, what do you call it?
Impossible to do all of the home. I think they do it.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
How well
You said
do
you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. So there's something down here that I missed.
Revelio.
Yeah, this way.
I wish Hogwarts would keep the house with some They do it right, dude. Might be an if, but stop.
There's I'm supposed to talk to right here, but maybe not. Okay, never mind. What were these two? Things on the map? Because they don't show up on here. Very weird. Okay, so these are all just talk to people. Talk to Arthur. Might be able to help me with one of my treasure maps, or I can find treasure.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following the Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Cool. There's a door over there. Interesting. Let's check the map. Might go and sell some stuff real quick. Kind of call it a day there. I found all the demiguise statues. Wow, look at that. Look at how many field guys there are. Collection chest. I still haven't found the other astronomy table. Something to be outside. Let's take a look. I'm gonna up on my broom and just take a swing around the castle. Broom. So we found the one, I think it was right over here. Yep, right there.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Is that the one we found, or is that a different one? What the heck is that? Weird. I don't think I've explored the grounds at all.
Revelio.
There's a hidden thing there. Their astronomy table. Alright. I think I'm going to call it, I'm going to mark this one. I think we're going to save it right here. We're going to call it landing not available right now. There we go. Call it a day. Let's see. So yeah, so we found the astronomy table. That's right, we can't do anything at night. So then we'll save here. We're going to do the astronomy table tomorrow. Figure out that one, and maybe we'll do a little more searching, because I think, well, we do have two things we can go do, but I don't want to start those today. So cache in the castle, find the first landmark, and this one will probably be one we do tomorrow, which is, yeah, we got to go to the mine entrance, because I have no idea where this landmark is. So we'll do those tomorrow. Make sure you guys join, I was doing the wrong side, the Discord. It is upper right hand corner of the YouTube channel's homepage. There's a link there, as well as on my website, NaytonTech.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like this video if you found it interesting, and hit that bell so you know whenever I go live, which is almost every day now. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, possibly later today if we end up playing some Divinity Original Sin with my brother after we get off work. You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Talk to you later.